Well, Taffy Town began with my great-grandfather. James Vernon Glade was a silver miner in Park City, Utah. And he decided that with medical bills from this first new baby, that he would go into what he loved to do is make candy. And so he started making candy and went out on his own and started a candy business in 1916. We developed all types of candies. He did chocolates, he did hard candies. We did what you call a full-line candy manufacturer. It wasn't until the 1990s that we saw growth in our saltwater taffy line and declining numbers in the rest of our lines. My dad decided to cut everything else out and just do saltwater taffy. And we changed the name in the 90s to Taffy Town, and have never looked back. Well, our saltwater taffy is a little bit different than your traditional saltwater taffy. A lot of people are familiar with taffy as they go to the shore and they see big taffy pullers pulling the taffy in the window. Our taffy is done as a whipped product, where we actually put a whipped meringue in the taffy, and it makes for a softer and chewier piece than your traditional saltwater taffy.
We basically take corn syrup and sugar. We'll heat it up, and while we're heating that up, we'll also whip an egg, and that's what kind of sets us apart from other candy makers and taffy makers, and it also makes our taffy really fluffy. We'll add the sugar and the corn syrup mix, and then with that we'll add the color, and then we'll mix that all together for a while. We'll get that, we'll beat it down quite a bit, and then we'll add a little more corn syrup and flavor, and then we'll pour it on the table.
I think Taffy Town, they have really high standards, and some of the things that I think are delicious about their taffy is it's really soft, but it's not gooey. So when I eat it, it's not getting stuck in my teeth, and it's just like easy to chew, it's easy to swallow. And then all of their flavors, they have so many different ones, but they're all pretty true to taste.
So we do over 90 different flavors of saltwater taffy. Some of the more unique ones we've done recently is maple bacon, chili mango. We've done chicken and waffles. We do a frosted cupcake. It's funny that through the years, you'd think that some new and exciting flavors that we do would sneak up and become more popular, but still the traditional flavors that people like the most. So banana's #1, peppermint is up there, vanilla, watermelon. Those are the type of flavors that really seem to connect with everybody. We have a new line that has just come out this year, and it's called Simply Taffy. So what we're trying to do is really take down the basics of our product and not put any artificial coloring in it, no artificial flavoring, and actually input real fruit into the product. So we've done some stuff with mango, with banana, with raspberries, which we're putting the actual fruit in the taffy, and it comes out just amazing.
Favorite flavor definitely would be the Bear Lake raspberry. It's raspberry puree. It tastes just like fresh raspberry jam.
My favorite flavor, oh, it's so hard because there's so many good ones, but my favorite's probably passion fruit.
The best part of making taffy is that you get to make something that people love to eat. I love being in this business. I couldn't ask for anything better than to have a product that makes people happy.